Hello, hello, hello. It's Tenchi time. It's Magic Monday. It's Monday. I hope y'all are doing well. I am a little scatterbrained today. I feel like I've been all over the place. I've been looking for this new gig, and so that means that I've been sending out applications pretty much daily. Yeah, that took up some of my time. I went and got groceries. I walked as usual. And then I was messing around with the cover. I'm not gonna give any spoilers because I do want to post that at some point and then talk about that at length. But I was messing around with the cover. Here, we'll move over here. Hello. Hello, hello. Yes. So I was messing around with the vocal cover. Kind of inspired by Shiki Miyoshino, another VTuber I really like. She does a lot of like short little YouTube shorts covers. And I kind of wanted to emulate some of what she does, but I felt like I was hitting a wall. Like, the mic I'm working on right now to bring to you is a Samson Go mic. I got it ages ago because I knew I was going to want something that was a little nicer than just like my headset microphone. But I wasn't willing to go whole hog on like a nice recording microphone. So this was sort of the middle of the road. Decent enough for Discord, but not like pro or anything like that. So I started messing with my levels in Audacity. I started trying to layer vocals and, you know, normalize my vocals, play with all of the funny little things you can play with, but it just felt like I couldn't really get to a point where I was happy with it. So, yeah, I feel like I kind of hit a wall there. I might have to upgrade my mic soon in order to do like, covers at a level that I would be happy with. It makes me really wonder. I wish I could talk to Shiki. I wonder how she does her stuff, like if she has like an editor specifically for her vocals or something, or if she does it in-house. I mean, she was part of a corporation for a while. It was like, I think they were called Prism Agents. They were like owned by Sony. So I bet when she was in a corporation, she had somebody do it for her, but like she's been doing it for a really long time. So maybe, maybe she's learned to do it too. And I guess I only have one option anyway. I don't really want to send it to get edited. I don't think I'm at that level yet. Yeah, so that's what I've been up to. I'm hoping to get a new mic sometime soon is what I'm hoping for. It's fun to mess around with Audacity and learn so much about these editing programs. Most of them have a lot more software and a lot more functionality than I've used them for in my own personal projects. And it's not like this is the first time I've made covers or something like that. Like, I'm pretty musically inclined, so I've been making covers, let's say casually, since like, maybe 2014, 2015-ish. That's about when I started learning guitar. So guitar was pretty much like an excuse for me to record myself singing and to make other people listen to me sing. So I've been making covers since then. Hello, Tyler. Yeah, I was chatting about Audacity and some of the other editing programs I've been learning so that I can make other forms of content besides streams. Because I'd like to make some like YouTube shorts, like 30-second little TV-sized covers so people can listen to them. I don't really want to commit to a full cover either quite yet, but it's been fun poking around in Audacity and learning what it can do. But yeah, I've been making covers for a while. Most of the time when I used to make covers, though, it was just flip on my phone and put it on a stand and do takes until it works. I didn't even realize that most people lip sync. Most people just, do their cover and focus on the audio first and then the video later. So that's been fun to realize. I mean, it makes it like more chopped up, I guess. You can focus on one thing at a time. And I think the other thing I didn't realize too is that because people generally focus on first the audio and then the visual to go along with it, normally when people are doing like audio and covers and stuff like that, they're kind of stitching together their best takes. Like normally it's maybe 5, 6, or even more takes just stitched together, as opposed to, you know, sounding perfect all in one go. So I'm not used to this side of it. I'm much more used to the singing and the performing part of it. I need to get one of those, something for voice recordings. Your friend wants samples of your voice. Oh, well, Audacity is my recommendation because it's free and it works just fine for simple stuff like that. And I'm trying to make it work for vocal covers, and it seems okay. There are other more advanced programs too that are like full digital audio workstations, but it's the one I've tried. There is actually, in a different life, I used to work with another audio processing software called Prot that it let you do like programming, because I worked on this research project once. It was like a linguistics research project in Spanish, and it was all about like it was about how people pronounce the language in certain regions of Spain and Argentina, and so you had to use Prot because you could program it to like pick up certain things. But Audacity is not so bad. Hello, Wormy. Audacity is a good starter. Cakewalk, good next step. Yeah. So you got to give that a go, Tyler. Take a look at Audacity if that's what you're looking for. But yeah, it's interesting making these covers because when I was first starting out on like doing music, I guess in general, it was very much a fire from the hip sort of thing, where like, oh, I just learned how to do this song all the way through on the guitar. Let me go turn on the camera and call it a day. And it normally would take me probably like 2 hours to do enough takes that I was happy with, but I would do it. And then I would just post it and call it good, share it with friends or put it on the internet or whatever. But I don't know. I think something about seeing, I guess I wasn't comparing myself to other people is probably the biggest thing. I was just impressed that I could do it at all. But now I'm thinking about putting it on the internet and I'm comparing it to other VTubers like Shiki. And I'm like, well, dang, she gets this to sound so unbelievably good. Like she layers harmonies and she also layers her own main vocal into the different, you know, like the left and the right stereo. And so I think that it kind of brings a perfectionist out in me. So it's been taking longer than I expected to get this cover out, but I want it to be something that I'm proud of. So I guess it's to be expected. And I guess, yeah, the other thing I wanted to talk about with Tyler here, the comparison is the thief of joy. That's true. But also, I would like this. I would really like to have something that I'm happy with. Your first try is always going to suck massive. That's true. Especially because, so I think I've got a pretty, I would dare say I have a versatile voice. But I think like just raw experience wise, my voice is better in that kind of high like pop punk range because that's just what I sing the most often. But the song I selected is not really doing that, and I wanted to highlight a different aspect of my voice, but I'm finding it difficult to record it, and I'm finding it difficult to get what I'm looking for out of my voice. So I'm not sure if I need to either lower my standards or pick a song that's going to be easier or what. But I think that you've got it on the money that it maybe it's just a matter of posting it, moving on to the next thing, and making the next one a little bit better, as opposed to waiting for it to be a perfect. But yeah, so Tyler's here. We do have, I guess, is there a way for me to? There's got to be. One sec. There's got to be a way for me to put this on here. You can all see the schedule for this week, and I'll chat about it very quickly. Oh, another follow. I don't need to save it again. I already have it on my little thing. It's going to be a very quick schedule this week, or a very quick week, I guess, in general. I don't have a ton of time to stream this time around because I have a lot of friends coming over, which is such a good excuse to not stream, isn't it? Here we go. Okay, I think this one's the right one. Oh, well, doesn't that look silly when I'm using this as the background? I need to get a just chatting background. I'd like, in my head, I'm imagining like a physical recreation of the room I record in, but everything's made out of clouds. That's what I'd like to do as a just chatting background. But so, there you go. We'll just focus on those first 3 days because that's really all that matters. That's the first one. That's today. Wow. Finale for Final Fantasy X. Okay, I spent unironically probably like 4 hours grinding, maybe more. Mostly because I started having fun grinding. And there's some abilities that you can get that are really powerful. Yeah, Tyler collab, that's on Wednesday. Well, I won't skip to that. So we're gonna do Disco Elysium on Tuesday. I don't have any particular goals besides learning new stuff and playing the game in general. And then Wednesday, yes, we've got a collab planned with Tyler in the evening. We tested out the game yesterday. It's a game called Peak. It is a game that is it's about collaborative climbing. It's sort of got like a stamina system. I won't spoil too much, but it's got a stamina system kind of like Breath of the Wild. And it also has proximity voice chat. So there's just a lot of shenanigans with it. And it's only like $8. So it's pretty cool. One sec here, I gotta clear my throat. Yeah, so that should be fun. First collab with another VTuber. Woo! That'll be a ton of fun. And what else is going on? I'm chilling. I've been brimming with excitement. I hope you can contain yourself. Yeah, the next 3 days I will be big chilling. I got shit to do, man. I gotta go play tabletop games with some friends. I got a friend coming into town. I gotta go to a con. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna go to a con. I'm gonna go to my first maid cafe, by the way. I don't even know how that's gonna go. I don't know. I keep thinking about it because I'm like, I don't want to make it awkward for anyone, but I do want everyone to have a good time. Maid cafe, let's go. It's gonna be neat. And then I put it up there. I might stream on Sunday. I might not. No promises. So much trepidation. They're not gonna spit in your food. No, they're not. I don't want them to think I'm weird, and I don't know. I don't want them to feel weird. It was actually one of my other chatters in Nursey was in chat when I was talking about this maid cafe like last week, and she told me that she didn't say explicitly what she had worked in, but she said that she had worked in something similar where she had to dress up like a goth maid, and at least for her, the people that were nicest were just the people who showered her in compliments. So I was like, well, maybe I'll try to do that, but sort of sheepishly. Okay. That's the schedule. I guess there's also some cool art in there. That is Angel of Destiny. All of the arts that I've picked so far are from Magic the Gathering cards. This one's a pretty cool one that does life gain stuff. But anyway, Final Fantasy X. That's what you're here for. That's what I'm here for. And I'd like to beat the snot out of Jekt, because that's what we were going to do last time. We will more than likely end up with extra time, because I scheduled us for 3 hours, but I don't think Jekt is going to take that long. We got yoked. You got to pay extra for that, for the compliments, for the maids. Yeah, we're gonna probably crush Jekt, and if we're done early, I think we're just gonna do some getting over it, because I would like to finish that game too. Yeah, if anyone's keeping track, I'm pretty sure we were at around 42 hours when I had last saved, maybe 44, so Titus and Oron and Yuna, they are Omega yoked. Most notably, Yuna now has double cast, so she basically takes twice as many turns as anybody else. And they all have a ton more HP. I got a ton of items that give them stone ward, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, stone proof on Yuna. Let's see if we can get one that's stone proof. Yeah, there we go. Because Jecht's most evil thing is turning them into stone. So, all in all, we should be able to crush our dear old dad. And then once I've crushed him, I will feel comfortable to put him in my mono black Magic the Gathering deck. So that's going to be a good time. And I was mentioning this to Wormy off stream before, but I do kind of want to play... The ending of this game reminds me of another one of my favorites. It's called Hades. Hades is a action roguelike. I guess it's a roguelite, which means that you do make that progress even if you fail. Like you just get stronger as you play. And it follows the son of Hades and Persephone, as you try to escape the underworld because your dad's a jerk and you're like a teenager, basically. This like emo ass My Chemical Romance listening fucking emo who lives in the underworld decides to leave, and he has to kill his way out so that he can go meet his mom. And I guess spoilers for this like 6 or 7 year old game, you do fight your dad right at the end. And this game, the vibes there, the sort of angst between Titus and Jecht remind me of that a lot. And I guess like Hades and his son Zagreus, we are inextricably linked, the two of them. You just can't take away those family ties. It's got really good music too. Lots of chugging electric metal guitars. Oh, actually there's some songs from that I would even do a cover of happily too. Oh fuck. See, okay, this is why we leveled up our lady. So we can do... This is probably okay. Holy, I guess it makes sense that it's not black magic, but it deals damage, which is weird.
Light our way.
I'm fairly certain these guys are weak to Holy. Oh yeah. The Pharaoh's Curse. Okay, I'm actually just gonna leave because there's too many of them.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Laters. I was hoping she would one-shot it, but it looks like her damage is capped. And then you have to deal with like 8 billion Pharaoh's Curses, so... What do I look like, Indiana Jones? He doesn't actually deal... Does he go to Egypt ever in those movies? I haven't seen them in so long. I don't remember whether or not he goes to like Egypt specifically. I seem to remember that almost every single one that he... Like he's in Egypt? No, not Egypt. He's like in the Middle East in one of them. Like Israel, maybe? And then he's in Raiders, he goes to Egypt. Okay. And then in
I'll be right back.
in one of them he goes to like Southeast Asia, somewhere generally. I don't remember where. The Wrath of the Pharaoh line from Soul Eater stuck in your head. Yeah, I just saw that episode with Wormy like maybe 2 weeks ago, actually. Death the Kid, he's so cool. Oh god, this might actually just straight up kill us right now. Bad Breath is like one of the worst moves in this whole game. At least Orin isn't poisoned. Okay, Orin is not poisoned or confused, so we can get through this. Soul Eater mention, woo! Somebody talk about Medusa. Or Stein. Yeah, I think that cast is just so solid.
Live and let live.
They're all so fun. And Maka and Soul are... What the hell? Okay, alright, it's just the one. I think I can deal with one. That whole, like, Meister and weapon relationship feels like kind of messed up, but kind of awesome at the same time. Yeah, she does. I don't remember what happens, though, so don't get too spoilery here. I remember she gets turned small and that she's evil generally, but I don't remember what happens to pretty much anybody. Not too many spoilers, someone doesn't remember the plot. Oh, see? I wonder who that someone could be. It wouldn't be me, would it? You remember nothing but a few key moments. I remember hating Excalibur. I remember Tsubaki gets to turn into a katana at some point, and it's like a big thing. She has this like samurai fight in like a pocket dimension or something. I remember there's like an evil piano guy, like a demon little devil piano guy, and we're starting to like already bound into the limits of what I remember. Evil little piano guy. Yeah, I think that's about it, to be honest. Okay, so our Stoneproof. Beautiful. I love you, Stoneproof. Yeah, that's about all I got. And Excalibur didn't have like a Meister at all, right? Like he was like a Meisterless weapon, but it was partially because he was so goddamn insufferable. Insufferable? Yeah, because he sucks. I don't remember specifically what kind of sucks he was. Like I remember he was like posh, but like what else made him annoying? His wavelength was compatible with any Meister, but not his personality. But nobody can tolerate that. Yeah, exactly.
Live and let live.
And he's got an annoying fucking design too. I remember looking at his stupid little snoot face. Oh gosh. He talks too long. Yeah. Who would want to hang out with somebody who's talking the whole fucking time? Here we go. The Hrunting. I thought he was a Pokemon at first, not gonna lie. He kind of looks like it, yeah. He could be. Oh my god. All right, we're gonna take it aside here because I hate this Pokemon enough that I'm gonna do it. Unless we get a cutscene, in which case I'll shut the fuck up. But, sorry, yeah, cutscene. We're not gonna do it yet. Okay, I'm gonna pause because I need to reply to what Wormy said. So that episode always lulls me into a false sense of security because he's kind of funny and then he just keeps going and grinding the plot to a halt. See, that's what I remember being the worst about him, is that he is not just like an annoying character. Every single time he's on screen, the story just stops. Like it's no longer, we're not getting any more information. It's just about Excalibur being annoying for the next episode, as far as I remember. And this is the reason I've never finished the anime. Like, I always get to, like, episode 32 or something, and then we get, like, a side episode that's just him. And then I go, you know what? Never mind. Maybe I'll never know what happens to Maka and Soul. But this time I have more commitment. And we will finish it, I swear. Oh, it's not a cutscene. Whoops. Oh. Oh no. Oh, you sit still, Titus. My VTube studio. He's falling asleep. Whoops. There you go. I guess I forgot to pay rent on this little body of mine. Same with Blair. Yeah, Blair was like that too. It's nice filler. You like those? You know, at least Blair was cute. He was so annoying. And he didn't even have any colors. Like, he was visually uninteresting too. Okay, I'll just shut the fuck up now. I'm gonna tuck this up here. Out of the way.
You're late, Orin. I know. Hey.
Huh?
You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well, I am Sin, you know.
Is Titus bleach his hair?
That's not funny.
That never crossed my mind. Blonde hair is recessive too. I think we do meet his mom, and she's also not blonde haired.
Well, then, I mean, you know. Let's end this.
Dad,
Yeah.
I hate you.
I hate you.
I know.
Bottle blonde beach bum is kind of his aesthetic. Yeah. Can we add bimbo somewhere in there too? I think that would fit too.
Yeah.
You tell him, pretty boy.
I can't hear the hymn so well anymore. Pretty soon I'm gonna be Sin. Completely. I'm glad you're here now. One thing though. When it starts, I won't be myself anymore. I won't be able to hold myself back. I'm sorry.
That's enough! Let's finish this, okay?
You're right. Well then, let's go.
Rah! Dad battle. I have like I hope you all enjoy the tension of this cutscene because I will completely undercut it as soon as it's done. I have like 3 asides we have to go look at. I'm so glad Orin made it all the way to the end of the story. I kind of figured that they would take him away from us halfway through. I thought he was going to be this game's Aerith. But now I think Titus might be this game's Aerith. Prepare your necks for headbanging.
I promise this will be quick! Hit me with all you got, Dad!
Okay, real quick. So we were talking about Excalibur. Oh, whoops. I didn't think that was showing on screen. But it is. Okay, so... That... I think it's called Calyrex or something? Excalibur... Yeah, Calyrex. This Pokemon reminds me of Excalibur, and it makes me hate them both. I hate its stupid fucking head. I'm sure... Okay, I shouldn't be so negative, because someone likes this, I'm sure. This is someone's favorite Pokemon. But it's so top-heavy. It looks like you could push him over. Yeah, this is a Pokemon. You can believe it. And it rides these two. Pyro likes that thing. You're not missing much. You're really not missing much. And, okay, they did, like... They did this thing called terastallizing that also makes all of the Pokemon crazy top-heavy. Like, they get these massive gems. And I'm gonna mute this real quick because I can't think. From a design perspective, you got to think from like these designers, every single like whatever gen, they're trying to come up with some new flashy thing that you can do with your Pokemon, right? Like back in the day, they were doing megas. I wasn't really around for that, but they were doing mega evolutions, and then in the gen where they were in basically the UK, Sword and Shield, they were doing Gigantamax. So the whole goal, I think, is for them to develop a way that you can upgrade your Pokemon, but that does not add a ton of development time for them. Because if you, like Megas, they could only do, like, what, 40 of them? Because all of them required, like, a specific new form, new art of that Pokemon. Whereas if you do Gigantamax, you can do, like, the 20 or 30 new forms, but every Pokemon gets to Gigantamax because it's just scaling the model, right? That's really easy to do from a programming perspective. You don't need a new model. And I think that the terastallization was the exact same idea. You're just applying this like whatever kind of crystallized filter to the existing model, and you put this ridiculous looking hat on them basically. And now every Pokemon gets to terastallize, and you don't have to put in the work to develop, unique terastallized models. And I just think that it makes every single time that it looks that I've seen a terastallization, it looks just like I don't know. It looks like putting a hat on it, literally. It just looks like you put a hat on the Pokemon and the hat is too big. Evolutions were fine. Just bring back secret bases from Gen 3. I really liked those. I remember you could get like those toys, like the toy Snorlax you could put in like the corner of your little underground base. That was pretty fun. But so yes, the Pokemon I wanted to trash on was Calyrex or whatever. Like same problem as terastallization to me. It's just top heavy. This thing looks like you could push it over. It kind of looks like it has too big of a brain. It also reminds me of like a ring with a really big gaudy gem on it or something. I just don't get it. I feel like you cover up this half like look if I maybe I can. What can I do to fix this? Open this. Can I scroll on the page? Come on. Come on. Firefox, come on. All right, well, you're okay. If we just like scroll like there, like that. Oh, wait. The chat bubble's covering it. Here. Is that? No, that's still not working. Whoops. Well, okay, here, I'll, a little bit of coordination. Like that. Bam. Like that. That's a Pokemon. That's a pretty decent Pokemon, I would say. This looks like a little regal rabbit or something. I like it. You add this, and now I'm like, what is this? It's a blueberry with legs. Come on. I think there was something else I was supposed to rant about, but I forgot about it. I think it was also Pokemon related. Oh, it was not Pokemon related. I might be putting someone on blast. Let me see if I can find this. Kingdom Hearts, Reddit. Somebody posted in the Kingdom Hearts subreddit recently, like, wouldn't it be cool if there was like Final Fantasy skins? Oh my god, there it is. They were like, could you imagine if they re-released this and they put some skins in this, and this shirtless render of Terra as Jecht, I can't help but think it is unbelievably funny. He looks more intimidating with a shirt on, and you take it off and he looks, by God, he's naked. And that's to say nothing of what Aqua looks like this. This is I blow up. It just feels weird, doesn't it? Like, these are teenagers. I don't think yellow is Ventus's color. This looks strange. I also don't like, why did they pick these characters? I kind of get Titus as Ventus. What are these Jinko jeans? Oh my God, yeah, true, I didn't even notice. Wait, it almost looks like he's doing a cosplay of like NWA or something. Like he's about to drop a 90s rap album. And it's gonna go hard, but I don't know if you get to say those words, Terra. So it's just like, why would you pick these characters? Like, I get the Titus Ventus, that makes sense to me, but the Yuna Aqua, what does that imply about Aqua and Ventus? They're not a thing. And then let alone Terra as Jack, like that, he's not his dad. That's just weird. They work as Hakama, but retextured they are Jinkos now. yeah, exactly. Samurai vibe completely gone. Now he looks like, I don't know, an NPC from Grand Theft Auto. Those are the rants I had locked and loaded. That I get to remind you that yes, we are in a final battle. Alright, there we go. Alright. We're gonna haste. Whoever made that had to delicately draw Terra's abs. Yeah, they put a lot of effort in, so I don't want to totally trash on them, but at the same time, like, eyebrow raising. Some early 2000s Mallrat looking dude, for real. Yeah, this Terra, I'm gonna open it back up again. This Terra is gonna, like, make fun of you as you walk by him, and he's, like, standing outside of the Spencer's. And he's gonna give you an eyeball, and you're gonna be like, you know what, maybe I shouldn't come back to this mall. He loves Limp Bizkit. Oh my God, that's exactly the vibe. Yes. He's listening to Limp Bizkit. He's oh my God. That's unreal. Okay. Double cast. I don't remember the details of how this fight goes. I think we wanted to put... let's just do Flare. Let's see what happens if we do that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, girl. Get him. Got it out of our systems. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the great big tall glass of haterade we all shared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to put protects on, now that I remember. Because he's gonna palm strike us. This design of Jecht, unreal. Unbelievable. It's crazy. It feels unexpected, too, because this isn't really an aesthetic they've gone for this whole game. Let's protect yourself. Swordplay, baby. There we go. Demon pirate werewolf looking at. This world, yeah, this music goes crazy hard. It was in the intro to the game? Really? I didn't notice that. Get him, fake fan. What? Wait, this design was? Titus. He does definitely, like... Yeah, what is it about the pirate? Is it the forehead thing? I also get lion, because it, like, his hair looks kind of like a lion's mane. The Blitzball Stadium scene? Oh! you get like a snippet of the music in that scene? I mean, that was like a month and a half ago, man. I'm not gonna remember all that. I've got like a peanut up there, yo. And most of it... well, that's not true. I actually have a peanut attached to like a full server room of computation. But that entire server room of computation is completely dedicated to storing and remembering knowledge about the card game Magic the Gathering. And then the peanut is running everything else. Oh shit, okay, here comes the overdrive. We should probably heal somebody. Let's heal Titus. And then Titus should be cheering. Maybe I should rewatch the intro. Oh, we could even watch like, what if we watch like promotional material for the game afterwards? Like commercials. That'd be fun. Oh my gosh, we are tearing through him compared to last time. We just do like, we're doing like 4 times as much damage as we used to. Double cast. Thundaga, and then Thundaga again. I gotta look up the lyrics for this. I wanna like death metal scream along with it. It's called Otherworld. That's such a rad line. There's no better plan than to do or to die. Draw your weapon. This could have been Shadow the Hedgehog's theme. Let's remedy. Another double cast. Fuck him up. Oh, Yuna's out of magic though. Vraska's almost done though. Or jacked. We do have one more elixir. Never a better time to use it than the final boss, I suppose. I think I should probably heal somebody, though. Yuna's probably like my strongest character now. Because I gave her the double cast, and then I made her do basically almost all of Lulu's levels. So she has like crazy magical damage output now. And she heals, and she summons. Gotta love her. Let's delay Jacked.
I won't lose.
Double flare. What do you know about that? More cheers. think that's our 4th cheer. Fight, fight, fight. Ooh. We have to do better than that. Cheer stacks. Yeah, cheer stacks 5 times. It does like a flat, like if you stack it 5 times, it does like a 30%, 33% reduction in damage intake. It's like crazy strong. It's a game changer. It super is. And also, like, it's like every move has like a certain like ability cost, right? Like some moves or actions will make your next turn, like it'll take longer for that character to take their next turn. Cheer is really, really low. So like if you haste Titus and then just cheer spam, you can do it pretty quick to top everybody off. It's a ton of damage. Like I think you can see there, like Titus was probably doing around 6k on his base hits, and now with the full cheer stack, it's like 8k. The ultimate eject shot. We didn't get this far last time. What the hell? It's like a PlayStation 2 loading screen. Oh my lord. We live this. Barely, but we live it. Holy shit. Orin. Come back. Oh, hell yeah. I think we can give Yuna the kill. Get in there, girl. Oh, yeah. Down falls my Titan dad. Damn. Kind of an unceremonious explosion there, huh? Oh, give him a hug or something. Yeah.
You'll cry. You're gonna cry. You always cry. See? You're crying.
Oh my god, okay.
I hate you, Dad.
Damn.
Save it for later.
Right. We've got a job to do, don't we?
Good. That's right. You are my son, after all.
You know, For the first time, I'm glad
I hate her till the end in that respect.
to have you as my...
I aspire to be that petty.
Sir Jack, I should.
No. Yuna. There's no time.
You stay away!
Yuna, you know what to do. The Aeons!
We Aeons.
Call them!
Call us.
Yes. Here it comes!
Yuna!
No. I think I may have bumped into someone's stream when they were doing this. I sort of regret not naming my Aeons because of this. Yeah, so Yu Yevon is gonna keep jumping into all of our Aeons, and we simply have to destroy every single one. Oh, ha! They have halos like me. Strike me down. Oh, Valifor. Yeah. I guess we'll just go in order. We'll end with Bahamut though, because I liked Bahamut the most. That's tough. So I guess in the second game, Yuna will probably not be able to summon these. At the very least, she won't be able to summon these specific Aeon. Is my guess. Oh man. Imagine at the end of a Pokemon game, the final, what do they call him? It's the Elite Four and then the champion? The champion just like steals your Pikachu and he's like, great, now shoot your Pikachu between the eyes. Kill him or you're never gonna get this badge or whatever. I liked Ixion too. And your Pikachu has no idea why he's being put down. He's just a Pikachu. It feels so cruel to use the types they're weak against. Oh wow. Their designs when they go all possessed like, it's pretty cool though. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, little guy. Oh, oh. Yuna's torn up about this too. Not Shiva. No hard feelings, right? Oh yeah, is she gonna like become a different color scheme? Wow. Wow, that looks cool. Yo. Oh. I guess that's what the Halo does. Oh, whoops. I don't want to have to do this. But I will if I have to. For all of Spira. Damn, that's a cool design. She looks like a Na'vi. There's not many left. This motherfucker. Actually, I'm totally happy killing this guy. He's a pain in the ass. Cost me like $200,000 just to hire him. I'll miss him anyway, though. Wow, his recolor is pretty dope. Try to flare him? Oh. And now we gotta kill my favorite boy. The best boy. It's almost over, Yuna. You know what I did think is weird is that they never explained what spheres are. Like in Final Fantasy VII, materia was like an important thing to the plot. But in this game, the sphere grid is just sort of an esoteric thing. Wow, now it looks like Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh, he's really strong. Do we auto life? Yeah. That little baby reminds me of like a lamia. It's got like a snake body. Or like a Dunsparce? Okay. There they go. Goodbye, Bahamut. Sorry, Bal. We hardly knew you. Thanks for all the boss fight wins you gave us. Is there anything else he could possibly possess? Can he possess Titus? Because he's also... Okay.
Everyone? This is the last time we fight together. Okay?
Huh?
What I'm trying to say is,
Goodbye.
after we beat you, Yevon, I'll disappear.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Uno reverse, by the way, Yuna. You know how you were trying to sacrifice yourself the whole time? My turn, I guess.
I'm saying goodbye.
Not now.
Oron's just keeping his mouth shut, but I'm pretty sure he's going through the same thing too. Is that you, Yevon? This little creepy bug thing? I suppose there is no one left to possess. Baby squid, yeah. Oh, it's trying to Kiraga itself, but we managed to zombie it, so now it's hurting itself. Good job, Titus. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this should cure it of its zombie, but it will still take a like 1500, I think. Yep. But now it's unzombie. It's weird that Yu Yevon isn't really like a character. He's just kind of like a force. Stop healing. So, what if I cast Reflect on you? Oh, well. It does work like I wanted to. I don't need that MP anyway. I can't really actually. How about you show up, Waka? This is a cool last theme. Or final boss music, I guess. I'm gonna miss these characters in this world. Maybe I will play 2. We'll see. But Titus won't be there, and neither will Orin. Oh? It's evolving. It reminds me of the mask from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure that like latches onto your face and it like turns you into a vampire. Is Titus just gone now? Are we gonna get like him turning into dust or something? They're free. Mai-chan. He lived through the whole thing. Oh. Damn. Oh. The last sending. Yeah. That's gonna come as a surprise for everyone too.
But
It's all right. It's been long enough.
Go rest, Orin. You gotta go over to Kingdom Hearts 2 soon.
This is your world now.
There he goes. The third coolest character Final Fantasy ever made. All the Aeons! Oh. Wow. Oh.
Yuna, I have to go. I'm sorry I couldn't show you Xanarkand. Goodbye.
Hey!
We're gonna see you again!
Oh, fuck, man.
Yuna!
No. One last high five. I still have to learn how to whistle.
Yuna, it's time.
Everyone has lost something precious. Everyone here has lost homes, dreams, and friends. Everybody? Now, Sin is finally dead. Now, Spira is ours again. Working together. Now we can make new homes for ourselves. And new dreams. Although I know the journey will be hard, we have lots of time. Together, we will rebuild Spira. The road is ahead of us, so let's start out today.
Oh, man.
One more thing.
How bittersweet.
The people and the friends that we have lost. No dreams that have faded.
Oh, that stings.
Never forget them.
Wow. It's such a totally different story than 7. It felt very much like 7 was like about a protagonist and an antagonist, a good guy and a bad guy, like personally duking it out. And then this was so much more, I don't know, Meister Seymour isn't really that important, Yu Yevon isn't that important, even Jecht isn't really that important. It's kind of just about a group of people willing to sacrifice themselves to try to make the world better. Totally different vibe. I wanted to look at something. Not this. I guess I'll still full screen it though. So here you go. There was a bunch of Magic the Gathering cards that they did for the Final Fantasy set. And I mean, most of them make a ton of sense, but that last one that clicked to me was this farewell. It's right at the end. Right when they're hugging, their last embrace. That's so sad. Oh. Oh. And even this guy showed up. Oh, he was like the voice of the Faith of Zanarkand. I never could tell what the hell he was fighting here, but that's Jecht. That's Jecht on the other side. Or Jecht's transformation. Wow. Well. That's a pretty sad story. I'm gonna take a wild guess that there's not much more here. Yeah, it's probably just gonna kick me to the main menu screen, I would guess. Yeah. The end. Tidus will live on forever in our hearts. Jeez. Well, that was Final Fantasy X. Yeah, it feels weird to say after having just finished it, but I think 7 might be better. It might be because I like Sephiroth so much, but it just felt like it had a better climax, and it felt like there were maybe not more stakes, but just more. I don't know. It just, I think the presence of Sephiroth as a real, actual antagonist felt a little bit more direct and personal than Meister Seymour really did. And there was actually one thing I wanted to show off too. Something from Final Fantasy VII that I was hoping that this game would be able to replicate, but I do not think that it did. Final Fantasy VII, what was his? I think it, I don't remember what his attack is called. Oh, Supernova, that's what it is. Now, I mean, of course, this game is like 4 or 5 years older than Final Fantasy X, so it didn't have nearly the same level of technology, but I felt kind of underwhelmed by the Braska fight. I mean, I guess it was hard. It was hard. I had to go grind or whatever, but I didn't feel like there was a visual component that was all that impressive. And the theme was cool, but like, check this shit out. This is what Sephiroth does to you in the middle of his fight. And of course, like, I mean, one-winged angel going on in the background too, like, incomparable. But check this shit out. He's doing math at you. He's doing Kabbalah equations at you. What does this even mean? What is any of this? Whatever it's doing, it's summoned a meteor. And it's coming straight for the Milky Way. When I saw this for the first time, my jaw dropped. Fucking obliterates Pluto. It's not a planet anymore. It's gone. Ashes where it used to be. Just, it rides by Saturn. No more rings. They're just gone. Jupiter? Bam. That's a whole planet now. That's a planet with a hole. And then it explodes. The sun, it goes supernova. I guess that's probably why it's called that. Like, incomparable. I was hoping for something like this. But, you know, it brought up to like even higher standard because it was released 4 or 5 years later. Obliterates Venus. Look at this shit. Just no holds barred. Unreal. So I guess I was hoping for one of these. And I mean, Jecht's ultimate shot or whatever is pretty cool. But it wasn't this cool. It wasn't supernova cool. Oh well though. I guess now it's Bennett Foddy time. Let me close this. Hang out here while I open up my stuff. But yeah, it was a fun one. I think I could probably do without Final Fantasy for a couple weeks. To be honest, the next one that I was interested in though was 16, and then well probably 15 first. Because Boys Road Trip sounds pretty fun. Ooh, now I get to ceremoniously move it from the apps in my main screen to my side screen because we are done with it. I feel like I liked the cast from 2 better, from 10 better than the cast from 7. It might be recency bias, but like Lulu is great and Riku is great, and so is, I mean, I don't know. I guess the cast is kind of always really awesome in these games, but it just felt like the story, I don't know. I wasn't as hooked. Again, it might really just be because I've loved Sephiroth for like over a decade. It was never going to compare to Mr. Sephiroth. Well, now for something that has proven to be more difficult than even Sephiroth. A mountain. That I must climb with just a sledgehammer. Hello? Oh. What the? No. Here we go. Oh no. Well, what does it matter? Okay. Something bugged out and it seemed to have reset my run, but anything I did, I guess I can redo. It's just that now Benefit is going to be talking the whole time. That's silly. But if you're going to do that in any game, what does it matter?
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up.
Oh.
If you're not ready.
1 second, Mr. Foddy. I have to update the stream description because we are no longer dealing with our Final Fantasy daddy issues. We are now dealing with our patience issues. There you go. You know, I marked myself as bilingual, which I am, but I haven't actually spoken any Spanish on stream yet. Though I do want to do some Spanish-speaking streams at some point. I think it'd be neat. It's actually my first...
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game.
It's actually my first spoken language, though. I think I speak English more, so my English is better than my Spanish at this point.
To a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
You know, this is as enjoyable to hear about the second time, to be honest.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game.
Just a good voiceover.
It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
Drag yourself.
That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Whoops. Like that?
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
I mull that over every time I boot up this game. I still don't think I totally understand what he means by real versus fake challenges. Okay. Ha. Whoops. No.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
I don't know about a
That's
lot,
indeed
man.
Frustration, a real punch in the gut.
That's nothing, dude. I've lost so much more already. Whoops. Find your lack of faith disturbing, Bennett Foddy. I really do hope... So I've heard that you get to, like, message Mr. Foddy. Like, you get his personal contact information when you finish this. I really hope that he's still doing that. I'd like to send him a message or two. I just want to pick his brain about this game, I guess. I don't know what I would ask him, though. I feel like you maybe get one question
The obstacles
from
in
that kind
sexy
of thing.
hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them,
Oops.
they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Y'all ever gone to a speakeasy or a jazz club? I feel like those are pretty nice to get dressed up for, but at the same time, it's like a weird atmosphere too, because it's almost like, what do you even talk about in one of those? It feels like you can only talk about certain things. Like, you can't bring up Sonic the Hedgehog at a jazz club. Everybody's gonna look at you funny. So what topics can you even talk about at a jazz club? Like taxes and wine? Golf? So I guess I don't frequent jazz clubs. But it might just come with the, like, I don't know, the territory and the clothing. Maybe you're not supposed to talk at a jazz club. You're just supposed to enjoy the alcohol and the smoke and the jazz. That's why I find bars to be kind of strange for that same reason. Like, I like talking to people, but they're too loud. So where the hell do you go? Or what do you do? Somebody should be making a guide. How to enjoy a bar. What are you supposed to do there? Whoops. And I get that's different if it's like an arcade bar or like a billiards bar. Then you're just gonna play billiards. Or whatever arcade game sets your fancy. I hate Crevice. Crevice always takes me so long. There we go. Maybe I need to change my approach. Think. Okay. No. There are a handful of places like that I just don't frequent. Like really upscale restaurants, I also don't know what to do with those. I mean, not that I've been to a lot of them, but Just, I'm too crass, I'm too vulgar. I'm of the common folk. Don't invite me to your nice restaurants. I'll cover everything with ketchup. Ha. I must be missing something. Whoops. I wonder if I can just launch myself like... No, I don't think I can. Like, what if I just put it like this and then try to launch myself like that? No, I don't think you can. Like, the lever isn't long enough. Or it isn't the right angles. You know, unless... No, it's because you keep sliding off of this rock if you try to angle it. Oops. No.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible.
I know,
You did
Bennett
the
Body.
last time.
I've done it a million times. I guess I'd ask him, was this the goal the whole time? Did you want it to be about frustration and about, wow, that was way easier than how I normally do it. Okay, maybe there I was onto something. Whoops. I would ask him, was this meant to be about frustration, or did it just sort of naturally become about that? I'd also ask him what it's like for a game to suddenly become popular, because this was made, and it only got popular like 3 or 4 years after it was made. I think. Yeah, let me try what I did last time, which was just kind of pivoting off of like this. Kind of. Maybe I was closer to the rock. Oh, yeah. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. That's so much better than all the other approaches I was taking. Yeah,
For
baby.
years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled
Oops.
into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them
Whoops.
I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be
Whoops.
games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
Is that what you're peddling, Mr. Body? Bee philosophy? I bet bee philosophy is mostly about making hives and getting honey. I love bees. They're so cute. I love that they're essential to our pollination. Like, they're essential pollinators. Isn't that great? Like, that's a bug with a purpose, you know? You see a bee and you're like, you might be in my way. You might be bugging me right now. But, you know, I understand your greater purpose in the world better than I understand any other bug's greater purpose.
Maybe
Like a
this is what
mosquito or a
digital
hornet?
culture is. A monstrous
I don't
mountain of
understand that.
trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand
Welcome to Grill.
and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
I'm zooming because he
Everything's
didn't get
fresh
to
for
this
about
part
6 seconds, until
of his
some new
monologue.
thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of
When I was here last
persevering
time.
disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Okay.
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I could swallow a baseball bat. You're right, Bennett Foddy. If it so possessed me. How do sword swallowers do that stuff? Like, you gotta, like, completely remove your gag reflex, I assume. It can't all be trick swords or whatever, right? Must take a lot of practice and a lot of sheer will. Maybe blunt sword. Sharp burger, blunt sword. My new D&D character. He's like a cook. And that's his style of martial art. Oh, wow. What a nice little nudge. We made it as far as Orange Hell last time, because apparently that's what they call the part with the orange. But we didn't make it past the first jump of Orange Hell. Maybe this time. Oh, one of my friends is playing Power Wash Simulator. Maybe I should play that on stream. I really like Power Wash Simulator. I've played all the levels already, but I don't think I care. Like, I just keep playing it. It's so chill. Oh. Whoops. Whoops. Yep. Ha. There we go. It just took in a massive amount of flailing. I wonder if you could teach an AI to play this game. Like how people have tried to teach AIs how to rocket jump. Probably, right? You just have to incentivize it?
No.
Whoops. Okay. Ha. No, don't do that. Ha. Whoops.
Oof, sorry about that.
How would you apologize, Bennett Foddy? Now I'm getting annoyed at you. This isn't your fault. It's my own choice. It's my choice to torture myself with this. Yep. Whoops. Ha. Oh my god. Ow. Whoops. I'm like pushing all my speakers and stuff out of the way on my desk so I can have the most amount of... I was gonna say mushroom space. This is not a mushroom. I'm using a mouse. Ethically sourced. It's a rather small one and it doesn't squeak too much. He doesn't complain too much, and I guess I've named him Jerry. After my favorite mouse. Y'all ever watch like Tom and Jerry and old school like slapstick sorry, that must have hurt. Cartoons like Looney Tunes and stuff? That stuff was so much fun. I think I got a lot of my sense of humor from having watched those. It's like slapstick is just bomb. It feels like it's the simplest form of comedy there is. Completely transcends like language barriers too. You don't need context for slapstick to be funny. And I mean like those forms of voice acting that they would do too, like some of Tom's screams, just unbelievable. Hey, yeah. No. Try again. Come on. No.
You'll be back here again and again. Avenge and repent until you've ascended. Or until you're contented.
I know, Bennett Foddy. I've been here before. I've been better than this. Whoops.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
I feel like he's enjoying this. He must have been enjoying imagining somebody else playing this game before he finished it. I wonder if it always had the narration, or if that was something he came up with after release. Damn. Feel good about that. Little by little. Why don't we try the launch thing again? I liked that. Okay. Then launch. Nope.
This thing that we call failure
Oops.
is not the falling down, but the staying down.
Don't.
Pickford.
Oh no. I managed to do this last time too. I don't remember how I managed to get out of here. I think I'm just gonna... Oh no. Come on, pal. Just... Yep. Oh no. I wonder if this ever happened to Bennett Foddy. Like, what can you do from here? Oh, okay. I don't know how I managed to, like, wiggle my way out, but we did. Whoops. No, no. I feel like a trapeze artist, or like one of those one of those freaks they get for the circus. Could you imagine this being an attraction at the circus? The marvelous flying sledgehammer man. He has no net. Watch out for his pot water. We only change it once every 2 shows. He bites too. Okay. Fuck. Oh, you know, I got clowned, or not clowned, but I got some of my stream muted last time I was playing this game because apparently some of these songs got copyright claimed. But I'll just keep talking over it and then it won't get ID'd. Feeling bad. Down the road, feeling bad. Whoops. Whoops. Oops. Oh. Damn it. Ah, shit. That's okay. I'm down on my knees. Oh. Cornbread and cheese. $10 shoes fit my feet. Why? Why is that the direction I'd move? Oops. Going where the weather fits my clothes. Fits my clothes. You're gonna beat it this away. You know, Pyro said that he'd be willing to play this game. And he's gonna be over this weekend, Wormy. You know what that means? We're gonna make him eat crow. I'll make my famous crow sauce. The secret to a good crow sauce is lots of crows. Hard to source them, those crows. Oops. Corn-fed, non-GMO crows. Where do you get them? Yeah. I bet there's gotta be, like, this is what I want to use AI for. I gotta find out. Like, I should go to ChatGPT and I'll ask him, hey man, I need you to make like a sauce inspired by this name. I need you to call it crow sauce. Like, what am I putting in there? He's gonna be like, I don't know, dude. Crow eggs, I guess. It'll be like an aioli, but made with crow egg instead of chicken egg. You could, I'd charge it $1 million. That crow egg aioli. I'd love to see my dad play this game. I think my dad is like the kind of person to get frustrated enough that he would actually get invested. Like, if I were to show this to my mom, she'd be like, oh, that's a silly little game. I'm not going to be good at it, though. But, like, I put it in front of my dad, and he's either going to, like, kind of get it, and then get frustrated that he's not good enough, or he will just, like, completely go, no, this is stupid. Why would I ever try? This is dumb. This is a dumb game. This is what your viewers watch? They must be dumb, too. That's what he'd say. I hope I can get him on stream someday. I think that'd be fun. I want to do one of those, my parents react to VTuber designs kind of streams that I see. I think those seem fun. Okay, not too overeager.
No rainbow, had the eyes, no tears.
Yeah, it was a Shakespeare. Never mind. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, okay. I'm trying to go too fast.
Happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Okay. Okay, yep. Oh, yeah. Now that is pod racing right there. Yes. Beautiful. Quickly, get me to the crevice. I'd like to be stuck for another 15 minutes, please. I wonder if people get stuck here as well. I've thought about watching other VTubers streams. Like I know Kobo Kanaru played this game. I figured it would either help my ego or hurt it. Maybe both. Somehow. Oops. But also maybe I'd find out like other people's techniques to get through stuff. Like I just want to know if people get stuck on the same stuff. Like does everybody think crevice sucks? Or am I just bad at crevice? Does everybody think this wall is easy and fun? Or do I just like and I find it easy, you know? Where are all the getting over it fans? Where's this community? Where are all you Bennett fans? You Bennett Foddy heads. My BF. What's a guy gotta do to get a BF around here? Yeah. I've returned to Gorilla. Oh. Nope. No, dude, for real? That is untenable. That was cruel. Okay. Yes. Come on. No, dude. I did this with so much momentum last time. Nope. Not like that. Come on, baby girl. No. Maybe if I'm just sweet to Diogenes, he'll be nicer. He'll be stronger. Or we could be mean. We could be mean to him. You stupid shaved head. Looking like a... looking like a larval pit bull. Dale! Oh, he seems to be responding to the negative reinforcement. I've always wanted to go to a Pitbull concert. I hear people go and they cosplay as him, which is nuts to me. Dressing up like or similar to the artist, that's one thing. Like all the emo concerts, you're all wearing black, just like the artists do. I'm talking bald caps though. Like people are wearing bald caps and like fake mustaches to play the part of Mr. Worldwide. And I find that to be envious. Or not envious. It makes me envious. Huh. Huh. No. Not like that. Yep. Yes. No. Okay. Yep. Close, but no cigar. Get out of here, dude. How many of you exist? It's like it's some sort of automated way of making accounts. It's like Twitch should get on that or something. I'm sure it's really not that big of a problem, but it annoys me nonetheless. Having to break out a different hammer besides the sledge one. There we go. He kind of looks like he's dancing like show tunes or something. Whoops. Like that frog. What's that guy's name? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. You know the frog. He's got frog in his name, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I'm curious enough that I'm gonna divert us. Frog, hello, my baby. His name is Michigan J. Frog. What a fancy little name for such a frog. I like his little top hat and cane. Yo. No. I bet you maybe you could do like a whole tap dancing routine with this sledgehammer. Because it sounds like a little... Yeah, like that. It sounds like a little tap dance shoe. That is one of those talents that I have never been interested in developing. It's kind of nice. Like, in a world where I am constantly full of stuff that I want to keep doing, or want to try that's new, it's kind of nice having a list of stuff that you're just like, you know what? I'm probably never going to be good at that, and that's okay. Tap dancing, I'm okay with that one. I'll take the L on that one. I'll put all my points that I might have put into tap dancing into... Oh, anything else. Yeah. Whoops.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Oops. I was listening to stuff about Abraham Lincoln today because I was watching a documentary from Defunct Land about the animatronics that Disney tried to get ready for the 1964 World's Fair in New York. And the main attraction of that set of animatronics was an animatronic of Mr. President Abraham Lincoln. He was a cool president. Impressive to give the Gettysburg Address, I guess. I don't have much else to say about it. Old Honest Abe. I hear people thought he was like 6'3" or something. Like he was massive. 6'6" maybe? He's on the penny. I've been to the Lincoln Memorial as well. It's an impressive little joint. It's actually, I think I'm underselling it. It's huge. Like he's massive. He's like 15 feet tall or something. Okay. There we go. Ugh, and pure marble too. Whoops. It's very homage to the Romans is what it feels like. No. Whoops. No. No, we're not falling this time. Just gonna gently push ourselves. Whoops. All right, Edna, what you got? Yeah. Oh, nice. Woo! All right, Edna. Yeah, you tell him. Nobody gives you sympathy. Oops. Ugh. Nice. Yeah, I've gotten pretty good at that part. Falling with style. I've gotten worse at this part, though. I feel like it's precarious. Quit complaining. Oh. Oh. I'm just swinging it around. Oh, sorry, Diogenes. I should my yellow shift turned on, and it's difficult to tell what props are what when it's all yellow like that. Let's go. Grill. Launch yourself, boy. Beautiful. Okay. No, not like that. Yes. Okay. Bam. Dang it. That's pretty abrupt, Edna. Oh. 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 Okay. More grill. Ugh. Oh. Come on. No. Can't believe I played this for 4 hours straight the other day. I mean, I think it shows. I've gotten better. And I feel like... I mean, I haven't gotten anywhere newer. That's true too, though, I guess. Oh. But I'm better at getting to the old places. Come on. Whoa. I did... Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the screen. Yeah. Getting ready for a big sip. Water. Oops. Gotta hydrate. As any real climber will tell you, the best way to get good at getting over it is to eat right, sleep well, get your exercise. The rest will follow suit. Oof. Oh. Kind of prefer when I hook around the camera as opposed to launching off of it like this.
Now I
but-
know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food. That's culture too.
I wish I had 10 million views. I don't know if I do actually. That'd be kind of scary. What would I do with all that attention? Crack under pressure. I'd have a Britney Spears moment. They'd have to lock me up. Throw out the key. That's not what they did to Britney. I mean, the more you read about what happened to Britney Spears, the more it seems like she had a family that took a lot of advantage of her fame and power and wealth and stuff. But that's not funny to talk about, is it?
Do
No.
not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
Do wonder what Mary Fry meant by that. Do you suppose you mean because she lives in your memory? Kind of like Titus does now? Rest in peace, King. Oh. One quick little nudge. Oh. No.
To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. Friedrich Nietzsche.
I feel like it might be it to survive is to suffer, but to live is to find meaning in the suffering. Like I would sooner believe that. Oh no.
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain.
Yeah,
Interlude between two
yeah,
moments of
yeah.
joy. Peace is the interlude between two wars. You have no rose without a thorn. The diligent picker will avoid the pricks and gather the flower. Satya Sai Baba.
Oh. Oops. Okay. No, dude. My right arm is gonna get like disproportionately muscular because of this game. I'm gonna sue you, Bennett Foddy, for my freakish uneven arms. What are you gonna do then? Oh, I launched myself too far. Okay. No. Okay. No. Hmm. This is what it's like to move around when you have crutches. There we go. Not so bad. I keep going. Nope. Like that, but better. Oh, artfully done. Oh. No! Okay. Yep. Oh, I've gotten kind of fast at this. No. Cool. Oh. I know, pal. Me fucking too. Wow. Nice. Yep. Oh. Simply release yourself. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. And no one else. That'd be a fun song to do as a cover. Did Bennett Foddy voice him? Because that kind of sounds like Bennett. Giving off us all those... Oh, and no. Feel the rain on your skin. Fuck. Whoa.
Sorrow is my own yard.
Feel the sledgehammer
Grass flames
and your
as it has
sorrow.
rained often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me. This
Only you can give it in.
William Carlos Williams.
No, no. Okay. Oh. Oh. Oops. Ooh. Oh. Oopsie. Oh, jeez. You don't have to play that. I'm just fine. Where I am. I wonder what the average finish time is for people in this game. I'm also genuinely curious to see how many people play this but don't ever finish it. I feel like everybody ought to play it. Even if you hate it. Maybe especially if you hate it. You probably have to be some amount of a masochist. Oh god. Yep. 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 Haha. I wonder if like Bennett Foddy could like speedrun this game, like if he's on that level. I'd have to imagine that he's pretty good. Over eager. You don't have to move it fast to launch yourself quite a lot, huh? Oh. Whoops. What the- that stupid little baton routine you were just doing, Diogenes? Shouldn't blame him. He's just doing what I'm telling him to do. Diligently, I might add. Wow.
Of all sad words of
Damn it.
tongue or pen, the saddest of these, it might have been.
Damn.
Greenleaf Wood here.
I don't think I got that one last time. It might have been. Oh. Oh, that's definitely Bennett Foddy voicing Diogenes. Why even call him that then? Just call him Diogenes, or Bennett Foddy, like he should be. Right here. Beautiful. Okay. There we go. Okay. Keeping overzealous at this jump. So let's do it a little slower. It's so hard to get like
If
good
you
leverage there.
These audiences, uncritically accepting their tastes, it can only mean that you have no respect for them. Andrei Tarkovsky.
Ah, I like that quote, Mr. Tarkovsky. Some things simply can't be for everyone, I guess, at the end of the day. And you will lose an amount of integrity and people who would genuinely like the weird thing you're making if you try to make it for everyone. Wow. Oops. I need like a cooling glove. Like a hand cooling glove because my mouse pad and my mouse are both getting very warm. Just from being in my grip for so long. Yeah, okay. Oh.
You're back here again, showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
I'm not flapping, but I am back here again, yes.
Don't
Okay.
hate the player, hate the
That
game.
stunk.
Ice-T.
I like that in this context because I feel like that's supposed to be about... Generally, it's about like your frustration with other people for abusing of like the rules of a game, or I don't know, something like that. That's generally how I interpret that line to be. But in this context, what is it supposed to be? Don't hate yourself? Like get frustrated, but don't get mad at yourself? Get frustrated with the world. What do you mean, Bennett Foddy? Ooh. Okay.
to the sessions of sweet silent thought, I
That really
summon up
seemed
remembrance
okay.
of things past. I sigh the lack of many a thing I saw, and with old woes new, wail my dear time's waste. William Shakespeare, Sonnet 30. No.
Oh. Damn. Huh. Okay. Gosh. Wow, I did not mean to grab that one. I wonder if that's meant to communicate something. Because sometimes it seems like it's if he's getting hit in the head, he'll make a voice line, but I don't know. It's when you catch yourself from a fall? Come on, dude. Oh. Not like that.
Patience is the foundation of eternal peace. Make anger your enemy. Harm comes to those who know only victory and do not know defeat. Find fault with yourself and not with others. It's in falling short of your own goals that you'll surpass those who exceed theirs. Tokugawa Ieyasu.
Oh. Nice. Ooh, baby. Get in that nudge. I only just realized that little dog house has a name on it. It says Sam. This is where my Amazon package is.
No.
Okay, the last. Another attempt on these precarious stairs. Maybe I'm making them precarious.
Conquerable eyes. Atticus.
Okay. No. Lucky. Oh. No. Yep. No, dude. Am I crazy? Like, is there a slow way to do this maybe? And I'm just all about momentum, so I don't do it that way. Like, could I just like maybe angle myself, do this? Yeah. I don't know. Like that one, I felt like I kind of had to hook myself around that green guy. The little rake. Ooh. That could have been a lot worse. It's like you become intimately familiar with every single surface. This is exactly what rocket jumping is like too, by the way, where like you play enough on Upward or on Bad Water, and now you know like your favorite walls and objects to jump off of because they have the most janky like source engine physics. This is exactly what it's like. Like I know my favorite places to put the sledgehammer now. I like this one. This one's good, but that one, the more angled one, I do not like. This guy sucks. But his brother, like this one, no, not that one. That guy that I just touched. This guy, I like that guy. He sends me far. Oh my gosh. It's a lunacy, but I promise it makes sense. No. No.
Your failure here is a metaphor. To learn for what, please resume climbing. Rob Dubbin.
That was one of my favorite quotes from the last time, too. I guess on some level it's nice that feeling like you lose progress in this game is pointless. Or rather, like, it doesn't feel so bad that I didn't, my save seemed to get erased. Oh. There we go. The messed up thing is that I would still say that somehow that felt easier than Crevice generally is. I don't know why I would say that, but I would. Ooh. Oh. No.
And the world laughs with you. Weep, and you weep alone. For the sad old earth must borrow its mirth, but has trouble enough of its own. Ella Weaver Wilcox.
Yep. Yeah, I think that rake is just one you kind of have to hook around. Like there's not really enough space to rest up there. And then once you do, like there's just no way you're going to get enough purchase. But then again, like you only need the tiniest space to really launch yourself. Oops. You know, maybe I'm not Diogenes in this game. Maybe I'm just a sledgehammer. Diogenes is the unfortunate man that's sort of attached to me that we have to bring upstairs with us. His hands are glued to the sledgehammer, and I am glued to him. So we have to have this like mutual relationship. He's just getting brought along for the ride. It would explain to some degree the sort of almost wonky physics. Like, look at this. Diogenes would have to be so strong for that. But perhaps he's not strong, he's just in pain. Oops. Okay. Jeez. Yep. Okay. Nice.
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated. An orange is sweet, locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice.
Welcome to Orange Hell. Okay. We made it. We're in Orange Hell. This is supposed to be the toughest part of the game, the halfway point. Oh. Any fuck up is going to send you all the way back, I'm pretty sure. It's all awkward angles and just very slight movements, near as I can tell. How? How are you supposed to do? Oh. No!
Forget and smile.
Oh,
You should
well,
be
just right back to
sad.
grill. I guess it could be worse.
Christina Rossetti.
Oh, God. The last time I failed on Orange Hell, I fell all the way back to the start. So it's nice to get to see some of it before I fall. No, 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 please don't do
Someone
that.
told me not to cry. Now that I'm older, my heart's colder. I can see that it's a lie. The arcade fire.
Oh, baby. It's close. Come on, pal. Nope. In a lot of ways, maybe this little corner rock is just like a preface. A preface for Orange Hell. This is what you have waiting for you. It does feel like it's been a while since something has gotten truly impossibly difficult for me. Like, even this crevice is annoying, but it doesn't feel impossible because I know I've done it before. I've done it 30 times at least. Oop. Nope. on. Figured, like, no. There we go. Okay. No. Come on. No. Close, but no. Oh, beloved crevice, silly crevice, evil crevice. You ask so much of me. You give so little. Okay. I should stretch. Oh, my knee. Oh, you know, I guess I didn't share this celebration or win. On my walk this morning, I ran. I ran some, and that's the first time I ran since fucking up my ACL. It was weird. I used to not be able to run very much because my cardio was bad, but now I can't run very much because my knee is like a newborn's. It's like, okay, it actually isn't that much weaker than my right leg. In fact, it might be stronger, but I don't have very much confidence in it, I can tell. So, like, I don't have an easy time using it. And I only ran, like, at most 30 seconds at a time. Quick little sprints. Because I just didn't like how my gait felt. But I ran, and it felt pretty good. It also felt kind of good that the limiting... Okay. Going down the road feeling bad. Well, feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. The road feeling bad, oh bad. In this way. Oh, they put me in a jailhouse on my knees. Put me in a jailhouse on my knees, oh Lord. Give this away. They fed me on cornbread and beans. Whoops. Oh God. Well. I'm going where the climate suits my clothes, oh Lord. This away, oh no. Could sing that forever. I wonder if I'd be good at Osu. Seems like they have similar levels of mouse speed positioning management kind of feel. It's almost the same skills that you need to be good at aiming in a first-person shooter. Almost. Just inverted and backwards in pretty much every way you could imagine. Wow. What is the opening line of that last song? Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad, oh Lord. Treating me this way. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Really? Okay. It's definitely not nearly as much lift as if I just get myself here. Come on, dude. Huh. Okay. No. No, not there. Anywhere but there, dude. Oh no. I'm like a cat on tiles. Just scratch and try to get any purchase. Okay. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad, oh Lord. It ain't gonna treat me this way. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Da-da-da-da-dum. Coming down the road feeling bad. Going where my clothes fit the sun. Is that what it was? Or is it the weather fits my clothes? Going where the weather fits my clothes, oh Lord. I'm going where the weather fits my
Don't let it
clothes.
get to you. But also, let it get you a little bit.
Dude, shut up. I'm gonna crush your head with this sledgehammer, Bennett buddy. That's what I'm coming up this mountain to do. I know you're at the top, and I'm gonna crush you with this sledgehammer when I get there. Swinging my hammer at Ben, oh Lord. I'm swinging my hammer towards Ben. I'm swinging my hammer towards Ben, oh Lord. And he will not be able to get away. Gotta work on the meter there a little bit, but we got the spirit. Swinging my hammer down on Ben. I'm swinging my hammer down on Ben. I'm swinging my hammer down on Ben, oh Lord. His viscera are running this away. I'm running away from the cops, oh Lord. I'm running away from the cops. The cops and Bennett fought his wife. I wonder if he's married. Yeah. how was I able to launch myself like I was before? Like, I know I was able to kind of launch myself. Like, this doesn't seem to be useful like it was before. I'm slamming my hammer on his head. Oh, Lord. I'm slamming my hammer on his head. I'm slamming my hammer on his head. Oh, Lord. And his brain. It gives a gnarly splat. Oh, sweet mama, that looked good, but it wasn't. Okay. Me too, pal. I wonder if Yahtzee reviewed this game. Feels like the kind he wouldn't. But he might like all of Bennett Foddy's little aphorisms and taunts. That's a reviewer I put a lot of faith into. Pretty much anything he says is good, I'm gonna try out. What the? Oh. I wonder, this thing doesn't have fundamentally different friction. It's just big and flat, straight. That's all. That's all that's causing this commotion. That big red piece of steel. No. You're so limp. It's like directly proportional to how perpendicular you can hold your best launch with this little hop technique is going to be if you press the sledgehammer directly perpendicular to the surface you're on. But that also means that, like, this is going to be my best launch. But I'm going to hit that wall, which is why you kind of have to get onto this rock. But then this rock's angles are all funny. It's like, like this should be the best. But maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know. No, dude. Oh, I feel like I was born in Crevice. I was born in Crevice. I've lived in Crevice. I've lived 1,000 lifetimes in Crevice, and maybe one day I'll have the blissful gift of getting to die in Crevice. Not today, though. Not right now. You know, that's what I tell myself when I want to quit on this whole, like, walking 5 miles a day thing. I tell myself, maybe I get to quit someday. I'll quit tomorrow, but not today. Like, I do the same thing that procrastinators do, but just procrastinating on giving up. I don't know why. I don't know I'm not sure if it actually changes my disposition or not, but it does help. bro. Because it makes me feel like I can quit. Like I could quit whenever I wanted to. But I'm just not letting myself. In much the same way I could quit right now if I wanted to. No! But I want to get back to Orange Hell. I want to know what it's like up there. It was so new and different and scary and bad and it sucked. But I want to try it. I want to conquer it and know what the next thing is. Surely there must be some aspect of this that I'm just missing. It can't be this challenging. It isn't, because I know I've seen speedruns like sail through this part. I don't think I must be missing something. Okay. Maybe it's just about like the route that I'm putting my sledgehammer through. Oh god. Ha. I wonder if Mr. Foddy has received death threats over this game. And if not, then maybe I could be the first. I hope he hasn't. That'd be fucked up. Okay. Here's my plan. I'm going to try to launch myself against this rock. I'm going to move my mouse to follow the trajectory that I'm going parallel to the two sides of the wall in this crevice. And then hopefully that'll position the edge of the sledgehammer just so that it barely catches the little lamp. Okay, well, that wasn't much of a launch, was it? Okay. Well. Looks like I got that part right, at least. It's such a nuisance. This red thing is almost as bad as the entirety of this. I wonder... Like, that was a crazy high jump, wasn't it? Couldn't I, like... What if I just give up on crevice and instead launch myself like a rocket on this crevice? Don't know how I would do it. Like, maybe I have to tap like that. Wow, it almost seems like I can. Whoops.
I stand amid the roar of a surf-tormented shore, and I
Yeah.
hold within my hand.
Here's some
grains of
variants for a little bit, I
gods.
guess.
How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep, while I weep, while I weep. Oh God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? Can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Edgar Allan Poe.
The pitiless wave. Oh. Oh gosh. Come on. Well, this left side jump seems too difficult for me to pull off. Maybe too risky. So we'll just keep suffering. No, too soon, too quick. Come on, pal. No. We know we can. Because we must. We do not do it because it is easy, but because it is hard. Fuck. Wow. Hmm. Moved my mouse too quickly. Come on, buddy. Mm-hmm. You got this, pal. Okay, okay. All right. Oh, no. Launch. No. Go. Unstick it. No. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Then... tucked right into the corner. No. Kind of need a lot of hang time, actually, so that I can have enough time just damn it, hanging out in the space near that lamp so that I can actually grasp onto it. Wow. It's really kind of a rhythm to how you do it in order to actually get up this incline. Wow. Okay. What if I just... No. Oh, Mr. Foddy. How did you make something so arduous, so torturous? So cruel. There we go. This hasn't started to creep into my dreams, but it does feel like eventually it will. How could it not? Oh gosh. We got there. Okay. No, dude. No, dude. That's cruel. That's cruel. Oh, that's cruel. Yep. No. Dude, please. Get me out of crevice, dude. I dream of a place that's not crevice. A world. Okay, dude. No. Okay. Yep. Nope. Come on, pal. No. No! Please. Oh. Okay. Just don't fuck it up like you did last time. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Freedom. Freedom at last. One day the crevice may return, but that day is not for another couple minutes, at least. I hope. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Oh. No, please. Please. Yep. Yep. Nope. Whoop. I understand your language and your pain. Strange pot man. Or I am the sledgehammer. That'd be a cute Valentine's Day card, don't you think? You're the sledgehammer to my Diogenes. The pot to my climber. The Bennett to my Foddy. I could climb you all day. I'm never gonna get over you. Haha. Hallmark. You've got my Twitch account. Go ahead and contact me. Oh, come on. Oh
Can I see another's woe and not
my
bring sorrow to
God.
Can I see another's grief and not seek for kind
Oh
relief?
God.
William Blake.
I want to get back to. I'm not gonna be happy until I can get back to Orange. And even then, maybe
And
happiness will
we
be
only
fleeting.
regret the chances we didn't take. Lewis Carroll.
Bennett Foddy. How did you do this? How did you make this? I'm starting to think that maybe these ramblings are the ramblings of a man who does not understand the weapon that he has created. Like Oppenheimer or something. So he's genuinely sorry every time that he apologizes to you. It's like, I don't know how I did this. I didn't really mean to. I'm sorry, he says. Oh, wow. Maybe you don't have to be in that corner. Maybe you just... Oh. It's almost better to have the space to like. You kind of need to dodge like touching that corner, but like. Just like click. That gets you close, doesn't it? Let's just try hopping a couple of times in a row. Just get good at hopping myself into this place. Click. That was a good hop. Click. That was not a good hop. Not a good one. Whoops. Oh. Oops. I wonder if he's smiling. I can't quite tell. Diogenes. No. Okay, so just like a quick little... Yeah, okay. I like that better than all the other times I've tried this. Hmm. I guess that's the beautiful thing about you being human, is that you're very good at experimenting. Kind of coming up with new ways to do old stuff. Oh, this... My poor angel brain. You know what this also reminds me of in a weird way is you got those like puzzle spheres. You ever have one of those? Like, God, what were they called? Spherus or something? Puzzle sphere. The Perplexus. Yeah. There was like a handful of years there where my dad loved Perplexus. And it's just like a physical challenge, like orb. It's an orb with a little, like, ball bearing in there. And you have to take it along several little tracks. It's all physical dexterity. But it requires, like, intense manipulation of that sphere. And gravity. You had, like, 120 some little challenges you had to do in the sphere. And then there was like save points, quote unquote, every 30 or 40 or so. And it was fun because like you'd leave it in the as like a thing on the coffee table, and like everybody would work through one of them, and we had like 3. So we'd be like, oh, where, you know, I'd talk to my mom and I'd be like, oh, which one are you on? She'd be like, oh, I'm stuck on 56 in the easy one. And I'm like, oh, I got you. I got stuck on that one for a while, but I'm on 69 on the hard one or whatever. It's a lot like this. So I guess what I'm saying is that it runs in the family. We like inane, impossible challenges that gain us next to nothing except for the practice of patience and a sense of accomplishment. Welcome to Grill. Get over the pool. Wow, what a launch. Don't launch yourself back, please. You remember Crevice, don't you? I know you remember Crevice. Jesus. Dude, it feels like you don't remember Crevice. I need you to remember Crevice right now. Say Psycho right now. Oh. Wow. Well, I think that might be the proverbial straw and camel? Like the camel's straw? The straw's back? I say that as I continue to climb this unrelentingly, but I just... That was tough. That was tough on the spirit. That was tough on the soul. I'm not giving up forever, I'm just giving up right now. That's what I want to do, but my body's not letting me. My volition. He's mad. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah. Come on, pal. Don't you want to crush Bennett Foddy's head? We're never going to get a chance to if we don't get up this mountain. Come on, dude. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep... No. Oh, if I could live on Easy Street. That wouldn't be much of a life. The property tax is super high anyway. Oh, Diogenes. Come on, man. Please, lock in. Maybe we can quit tomorrow, but not today. Come on. Yeah. Yep. Oh, flawless. Nope. Not flawless. Flawful, actually. Oh, fuck. Bennett Foddy, why would you put the crevice here? Do you just hate us? Wow. Do you hate yourself, Bennett Foddy? Do you love challenge that much? Oh, we got there it. But some part of me was left behind. I think some part of me is always going to be living in that crevice. And I don't know if that makes me stronger or weaker. Or maybe just a little bit insane. Okay.
Our doubts are traitors and make us lose the good we oft might win by fearing to attempt. William Shakespeare, Measure for Measure.
Whoops. That's an interesting way to fall off. I haven't done that before. I prefer to just do it on momentum, you know, like, and vibes. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. Grill, we've returned. No. Okay. Orange Hell, here we come. I'm coming for you, you bastard.
There are no regrets in life, just lessons. Jennifer Aniston.
I still think that's funny that's attributed to her. I don't doubt that she said it, it's just a funny quote to attribute to her, I guess. While you were fooling around, I was studying the sledge. Oh, please don't. Sledge no jutsu. Damn it. We've blown through this song so much faster than last time. Hey, that must mean we're failing faster, right? Oh, when are we gonna remember you? When I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground. You bet, buddy. We will. Just remember me, baby. Will do, pal. We'll remember you. When I'm in 6 feet of cold, cold ground. Damn, dude. Always think of me, mama. Uh-huh. You tell him. Don't cry, baby. Why not? Oh, please don't play with my heart that way, dude. I just can't take it. I'm pretty sure one more big fall and I'm just gonna call it a stream. Yeah, sure, dude. Why not? You say so, pal. We will. Wow. That's some Spider-Man shit I just did. No, dude. Oh, I'm gonna need more than 6 cold feet of ground when I'm done. Jovial now. Right as it closes, as I remember. Come on, pal. Whoa! Sorry. Come come on. Oh, yeah, okay. No, why would I do that? Why would I try that? That's the first time I've ever tried that there. It's never needed to be anything else. Why would I do that? Beloved grill. Yeah. Always the learning place, grill. Nice. Oh, baby. Okay, come on. Orange hell, orange hell, orange hell, orange hell. We're coming for you. And I'm bringing my sledgehammer.
Pain is an element of
Okay.
blank. It cannot recollect when it began, or if there were a day when it was not. It has no future but itself. Its infinite realms contain its past, enlightened to perceive new periods of pain. Emily Dickinson.
Oh, God. I wonder if he would be good at swinging a sword around. When are they going to put this guy in as a DLC fighter for Smash Bros? Diogenes. You can make him a sword fighter. With like a unique mechanic. Where you're just kind of controlling the swing of the sledge. There is no extra skins. All of the extra skins just look exactly the same. It's gotta be a way to like... Oh, beautiful. Okay. Please don't. No,
Oft
dude,
expectation
please.
fails, and most oft where most it promises, and oft it hits where hope is coldest and despair most sits. William Shakespeare, all's well that ends well.
Beautiful. Beautifully executed. Yes. Yes, you're good at this, Diogenes. You always
Even as the stone
have
of the
been.
fruit must fall, its heart may stand in the sun, so must you know pain. And could you keep your heart in wonder at the daily miracles of your life, your pain would not seem less wondrous than your joy. Khalil Gibran.
No. I wonder who that guy is. Another poet, perhaps? Okay. Wow. No, dude, no. No! Wow. Barbecue Bob, what you got? Hit me up with that fire fucking blues or whatever you're about to hit me with. That's so sad. It's okay. We're getting up that goddamn mountain. No, dude. No, dude. No. It used to be so easy. What has this game taught me that's made it harder? What bad habit have I picked up? No. What I'm gonna do is throw myself against this until I win. I only lose when I give up. I wonder what it would be like if I just raw dogged this like non-stop. Like just a stream for forever until it's done. I got shit to do with my life, but like if I had done like a weekend, I bet I could have. A 16-hour stream. Taking a break for lunch or something. Would be satisfied. Damn. Okay. Yep. Nice. Come on, pal. No, dude. No. Oh, God. Rage.
This
Yeah.
is the hour of lead.
Okay.
Remembered if outlived.
Okay.
As freezing
Okay,
persons
okay.
recollect the snow.
Yeah.
First
You
chill,
got it.
then
You got it,
freeze.
Mr. Foddy. I understand. We'll try another day. We'll get him some other time. Let's find somebody to raid into. I hope somebody else is also torturing themselves with this. Look, they just started. Yeah, why not? Let's start over to Jesse Chat. Alrighty. Well, thanks for coming by. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, whatever it may be. Make sure to make the most of your time and take your time because heaven waits for you. Oh, almost forgot to turn that on.